darling, when the rubbish come? What day the rubbish come?
Wait for you by lock it.
What day they bring rubbish?
Maybe.
Today?
Yes, I think now.
I never see them. Always we go through so much rubbish. Yeah, so we put some trees in. What name of this, darling? What the name of the tree? What name?
This one says ต้นแก้วเจ้าจอม
Dong Gao
เจ้าจอ
Zhao
ม
Zhong. Yeah, they have pretty pink flowers, I think. Oh my God, pink, pink and grey. Anyway, this is our Wednesday outing as usual. We're going to go have some lunch. I've got to pick up some, what have we done there? I've got to go and pick up some, what do you call it, stone, what do you call it, stepping stones sort of thing. I want to put some stone stepping platform around the back of the house to the, yeah, you'll see what you'll see. Portmar, yeah. Yeah, and I was also going to have a
พูดมาก
5 minutes to talk about the new health insurance requirements that they've just introduced, or they've started talking about. Oh my God. Honestly, this government has got no clue. You know, we have COVID insurance. It's good enough for Thais and foreign residents to take out this COVID insurance, right? And it covers us for, you know, hospital. Now they're talking about making it mandatory for all OA visa holders to actually have the $100,000 US COVID insurance. Really? That's just a money grab, honestly. Anyway. Okay, darling, what do you want to get here?
Get something.
Get something.
Yes.
What do you want to get something?
I know I have idea but I don't know to buy.
You sure?
Yeah, just looking first.
You want to spend more money for the house?
Don't say that
Don't say that.
because make house very nice.
House is already very nice, darling.
I want to make like a green, like a some cafe green.
You want to make the constant battle for making your house look like a home. It's always a challenge. But yeah, look, the house is coming along quite nicely now. Just doing all the little trimmings. The major expense has been taken care of, but it's all the little bits here, little bits there. Like I think these stepping stones, they're 50 baht each, for instance. She wants to get some more flowers for the garden. Of course, I'm the one who has to sort of break my back doing the gardening because she has to work. So easy come, easy go. It's only my back. Yes, the gardening sort of. I wish I could read the Thai writing, so I knew what I'm only just recognising certain plants here from my botanical backgrounds. You know, I did a lot of gardening at home, but you know, back in Australia. But it was all very much generic. You know, yeah, it's a nice flower, but I can't see that going in our garden. Climate conditions here are a lot different than they are in Australia, so you know, trying to pick the right plants for the right places is going to be a bit of a challenge. She's already picked out something there which will keep the mosquitoes at bay. So we want to, so there's a little garden bed. There's a gap between the house and the driveway. It's about maybe sort of 6 inches wide. We could have had it filled, but thought, well, let's leave it open there so we can actually sort of natural drainage and sort of make a big sort of, you know, pot row there. We'll have to put a border on it as well, but that's a second step. And yeah, so this latest money grab from the government, you know, with this COVID-19 insurance. Oh my God! Really, there's little things like that that just really sort of, you know, just get under your skin a little bit, you know. I'd probably spend $500,000 baht here a year, more than any freaking Thai family would ever spend. Yet, you know, all I want to do is just, you know, give me more, give me more, give me more.
Why you say that?
No, I'm talking about the COVID-19 insurance. They want me now have special COVID-19 insurance.
This one.
Yeah, what?
Rosemary.
Yeah, rosemary, but they grow very, very big. That's not you.
Long time.
Yeah, but they grow very big. You don't want for the front little area, darling. It's a little gap.
everything worry, no?
But yeah, so this whole money grab thing can really, it just gets like I said, I've got COVID-19 insurance, right? It's it's an optional policy which we took out for me, Chanya, and Chanya's mum. Covers you for hospitals the coverage, So how do they can justify, they think that when there's 800,000 baht coverage for what we're paying, and now they want me, what, for $100,000 US? That's that's 3 million baht coverage. So how do you justify 800,000 baht, which is a perfectly good policy, and then 3 million baht policy because you're a foreigner? I'm living in Thailand, for crying out loud. How, am I going to get sicker than everybody else? It's just there's no thought in this at all. It really is it's quite appalling when you start to think of the sort of grab for money that these people have. Anyhow, so what we've been saying, more than likely what's going to happen, they'll just the compulsory insurance that we currently pay now, they'll just add it to that. Well, we're hoping we'll. The whole idea of having two policies sort of beats me. Oh. But anyway, such is life. I'll not worry about it until September, when I go and take a little run into the into immigration back on Pantime office, and just say, what do I need this year? No point trying to sort of reinvent the wheel on that one. Hopefully I'll have it all sorted out by then. But yeah, it just gets a little bit annoying, There we go. This is the one she wants to. That's 3 for 50. What was it? 3 for 50 baht, was it? Yeah, 3 for 50 baht. And we need about 12 of those. And then we're going to try to find some flowers to dot in amongst it. And something that has a low light, because it's actually underneath the awning, so they won't get much light. So it has to be a low light plant. Usually broadleaf does that. So if you get a broadleaf that flowers, usually a pretty good bet that they'll work quite well there. So we've managed to get the plants.
Thailand, you tell me, just move car, stop here.
So we parked at the back, so we.
Give key, I can help you.
You can do, yeah, okay, you can move the car. So we parked out the back to get off the street, because the street clearly says no parking. This is Thailand. And now he says, just come around, bring the car around the front so you can load up here. So we're going to choose this darker grey, because after a while it'll sun bleach anyway, so that'll make some nice stepping stones. I'll put some gravel around the edges of them, just to just offset the actual stepping stone itself. But I'm still got to flatten the whole area and get a bit of a slope on there so the water will drain down to the drain area. But that's just part of the process anyway. Anyway, so after we get this done, we're going to run off and get some food, because I'm starting to feel a bit on the peckish side. Going to find ourselves a nice little restaurant to stop at. But anyway, well, here we are with the Bann Bangkrathuek. I really screw up these names. Oh, they could look like fish on the menu. Quaint little place. It said on Google Maps it's been open since 1988. Looks like they had a fairly full menu, but we'll see. A big menu. Yep. Anyway, time to eat some food. Yes, this is a bit of a sort of a traditional sort of Thai restaurant. So I've ordered pad Thai or kapat noodle. What did you order, darling?
Huh?
What did you order?
I'm order
You forget already?
Like yum.
Yum, okay.
Yum Thai.
It should be good anyway, it's not expensive. Trying to find somewhere new, it's like there's so many to choose from. You just go Google Maps restaurants in the area and you look at how close you are, and look at the pictures that people have taken. Hopefully you'll find something that will work.
Really nice place. Really nice.
A very nice spot. Yes, they door wide, they have air conditioned.
Really nice.
Yeah, fine. Very good. Yep. Anyway, so we're going to eat some lunch and then sort of get on home, I guess. She wants to do, she's keen to do some gardening. We're at that stage now with the house where a little bit here, a little bit there. We are totally comfortable in the house now. Everything's working, you know, we can eat and we can sleep. We know all the places to sort of check out. We've got Cody, I think he flies out tomorrow. So he's got 2 weeks, you know, from Friday when he gets here, it'll be 2 weeks. So he's got, you know, 4 or 5 days in Bangkok. So he's going to try to, you know, make his way out to our place. You never know, 2 weeks' time, you never know. We may be able to go in, you know, something, meet up at Susie's or something. I don't know. At the moment, it's quite difficult to try to sort of make plans around anything that's going on. But so he wants to leave a couple of his suitcases at my place until he gets settled. So that's all right by me. We can sort of manage to sort of, we've got a bit of room there. We can do that. It's not going to be a problem. But I'm also going to try to sort of, you know, square up and meet up with David as well. So maybe we can organise something with the two of them coming out at once. No, David's got the Pocket 2 camera. I want to check that out and sort of see, just check the compatibilities of everything. But yeah, as I said, you know, we've got 3 restaurants now that we really do like. There's the eatery, which is like you know, multiple little stores underneath a cover on a rice field there. We've got the Tong Khao restaurant, which is just around from us. And of course that new one, Oi Wan, which is the one we went to last week. She was an absolute charming person. But yeah, just what I'm really sort of, you know, going to throw out there is what sort of other things do you want us to cover? Like we are in a restricted area, you know, it's restricted entertainment. You know, that's the other thing I haven't really checked up with Chanya as well. She's sort of like talking about the COVID-19 insurance. We're in Nakhon Pathom and seen nothing for us who live in Nakhon Pathom to go somewhere and book in for COVID-19 injections or whatever, the vaccine. Nothing's sort of coming through on my news feed. That's a bit of a mystery, and she said she doesn't want the Chinese one. So that sort of gets a bit restrictive as well. You know, I thought you'd just, you know, take what you can get. And that's the other sort of side, you know, this whole, you know, COVID-19 insurance. You know, if you get an injection, if you get the vaccine, like supposedly it's 100% safe, 100% the fact that you won't catch the virus. So why would you even need, you know, $100,000 US coverage on your insurance policy? Just, the whole thing doesn't make a lot of sense. The whole thing's now getting to be a really sort of a conspiracy. The fact that the whole thing's a bloody sham. I know that there's a virus running around, but I know some recent reports came out in Australia, the fact that, what was it, they can't make next year's flu vaccine, right, because the Australian population were generally the ones that they would, you know, they would leverage for getting the new strain, the latest, you know, strain for this year, right, and they'd sequence it and then make a vaccine for that. But the numbers for people in Australia actually catching influenza are so far low, it's almost a non-existent virus. Because why? Well, because people are wearing, you know, social distancing, people wearing masks. Oh, you like the new mask here? This one here I can actually talk behind it without it slipping off my nose, which I thought was pretty good. I think we got 10 for 30 baht, I think it was. So yeah, I got grey and I got black. Yeah, it was a squirrel. Just get off the subject. But yes, you got to ask this. You know, like really, the whole thing's just gone completely nuts. You know, so if you've got the vaccine, then supposedly it mitigates any sort of hospitalisation. Right. So what's the cost involved? You know. And again, so 12 months from now, the whole thing is going to be sort of dead and buried because hopefully they'll get the whole country vaccinated so the virus will disappear. The whole thing's crazy. Anyway, we're going to eat some lunch and we'll get on home and start our gardening. And no, I'm not going to show you me breaking my back doing gardening, that's for certain. So darling, people keep on asking me, when will the monk come and make the blessing for the house.
มั้ง
Yeah, monk come for blessing the house. You know the house blessing when they come around.
how blessing
You know when the monk come around for the make the prayer for the house. When?
อ๋อ for มั้งjust wait for stop for COVID good first
Yeah, wait for COVID. Yeah.
everything COVID is okay first and can make
Okay.
and now have COVID but and have COVID but people can monk cannot come and people cannot come
Yeah, yeah.
I think people scary too and monk scary
Yeah.
too okay
Because we had, you said yesterday, there was a building, there was a factory only about 3 kilometres from where we live, have 400 cases.
yep
Yeah, so we had a big outbreak in Nakhon Pathom, you know, only 3 kilometres from us. Yes, people are asking when we're going to do the house blessing and the housewarming party.
same shop Nan and Chanya you remember
Really?
ไม่ใช่ but มั้งค่ะ
Yeah, like,
you remember
yeah.
and have something เขาเรียก Thailand to say ขึ้นบ้านใหม่
Kun Ban Mai.
yeah make when you make มั้ง for good luck house
Yeah.
Thailand say ขึ้นบ้านใหม่
Kun Ban Mai, yeah.
yes I hope so but wait for
One,
COVID
two,
everything
yeah.
first and people want to come and people say me when I say it's okay just wait and have for party small party little bit
Yeah.
okay you think idea and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can bring some friends
Yeah, well, friends want to come. Yeah.
just wait COVID
Just
first
wait for the COVID finish there. Yeah.
okay
So that could be 3, 4, could be November, maybe November. I think getting such a while away. There's my pad thai, pad thai gung. Right? It looks like standard pad thai gung. Looks quite yummy. But again, as normal, nothing comes together. But we'll see how we go.
look yummy
Well, the pad thai came first, but all the other 3 came together. So when you look at a menu, like you look at the price, 60 baht for this one, 60 baht for this one. How much was this one? 50 baht. I think it was 50 baht. How much for this one?
no not 50 baht
How much for this one?
this one 80 baht
80 baht.
I don't know
And how much for this one?
80 baht
80 baht. You can never tell us how much you're going to get for the price sometimes. But yeah, so that's, you know, the more that I was expecting small plates, and now we've got big plates of food. Oh, well, it doesn't look like we eat tonight. Eat today and not eat tonight for diet. Noodle tonight, okay? Well, I think we've lost her now. It's a lottery picking number time now. The most important part of the day. You win yet?
no
What number? 80.
not 17 and 61
17 and 61.
61
You not win. Oh, so sad. Oh my God. And that all came to Samurai Jetsupa. 375 baht. And oh my God. Oh my God. Filling. Very filling. And there we are. Another Wednesday with my darling. Back to work tomorrow. And they say you can open up for, you can open shop for color and style and everything next week from 15, or from the number 15, from 16 today, tomorrow. Now we're doing garden, she's looking at plants everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, they're relaxed, they're trying to relax the rules again. So good to see how we're going. Anyway, time to make our way back home. Anyway guys, so don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I'll get Chanya to close it off and do that thing as well. And let us know anything you want us to do, talk about. Always looking for subjects. Come and join us on our Discord. You know, drop in, say hello. It's a sort of open platform, sharing, caring. You know how it goes. Anyway, peace out guys. We'll see you later. Bye for now. You can take mask off now.
Like and share and subscribe.
This mask really works quite good for people with big
Good,
noses. Yeah, for people with big noses, no problem.
I not try before
You not try yet?
yeah I not try
I know we buy for you, but you not try yet.
No, just before I just finish.
Yes, unfortunately, the other ones don't have designer Louis Vuitton,
Yeah.
and so she want to wear the Louis Vuitton.
I like. I like, and I wait for you buy Louis Vuitton for me too, Leo.
No, junk. Peace out, bye.
I want you to